Alright guys, I thought this would be a fun story to do, mostly because, hey, a certain Marvel superhero is only, like, at the end of the month, we're getting a Moon Knight series, one of the Marvel superheroes we've long waited for, and I decided, you know what, let's do some Moon Knight. In honor of that, let's do some Moon Knight and crossing over the show that irritates me to my fucking core. Yes, this is a Moon Knight Ladybug story. And you're already thinking, I know what you're already thinking, this is not gonna work. Do you know this channel? I will make it work. Anyway, so let's get started with the story. So the story begins with Gabriel Grest. He has more or less had his contacts like all through the world looking for Miraculous ever since, like, in America, he encountered that American Miraculous, and also there was one in Shanghai that became Lady Dragon. Well, that was something else other than Miraculous. It was, I forget what it was. Who fucking cares? Anyway, so he's more or less he's been kind of allocating resources to, like, collect rare items, but really it's to look for Miraculous or anything else that's connected to them. And during a dig in Egypt, there is one that looks like a Miraculous, a moon-shaped one, like a moon symbol one. And this obviously it's in a temple, the Temple of Khonshu. And Khonshu, of course, ain't having that shit. You don't go into the god of the moon's house and steal his shit. So Khonshu, of course, reaches out through the dreams of Mark Spector and is like, "Hey, I need you to go to Paris, like right now. Someone stole our shit, so get on it, Mark or Steven or Jake, whoever's in your head right now. Get on that first plane. Get to Paris and get our relic back." So that's what Moon Knight does. Is that Moon Knight Mark Spector goes to Paris and is Moon Knight there. He's already aware that there's like Ladybug and all of them. He's aware of them. And the other thing is that Khonshu basically says, if you run into Ladybug at any point, beat the shit out of her. And Moon Knight's like, okay, can I ask why? And he goes, I'm a god, I don't have to explain myself fully to you yet. Bye. So Moon Knight is confused by all this, but eventually, like, Khonshu does tell him, like, here's the deal. All I'm going to say is that there was a Ladybug who, was a threat to me and our order. So let's not have history repeat itself. When you find her, if you run into her, because the art relic you're looking for is a Miraculous, do not let her take it. Take it and go. And if you have to fight her, kill her if you have to. Kill them all if you have to, Mark. This is my law. This is my order to you. So meanwhile, Tiki, who's already kind of like figuring actually I'll get to that in a minute, but getting back to Gabriel, so it's a moon-shaped Kwame, and it's a moth. It's little moth Kwame who goes by the name what was the name? It was a little lunar moth by the name of Lumaria. So Lumaria is the Miraculous of the moon. Those who use her power can essentially harness the power of the moon and everything with it. So essentially, you can control over night, control over like gravity, over the ocean. Like, basically, you could literally have power over the moon and fuck up the planet. So Gabriel's are like, oh, I got a good one this time around. But then Lumaria says, I should warn you, you should put me back. Like I should warn you right now, Shadow Moth, that you should really put me back because, yeah, my god is going to be very mad. And he's like, fuck your god. I'm your master now. I am your master. And Lumaria says, okay, but when his avatar shows up, he's gonna kill you. Just letting you know. So now, Shadow Moth has all these power, like now has the power over like the moon and whatnot. He's actually pushing, like he's basically tells Paris and the world that I'm going to rip the moon out of orbit and decimate the planet, and I'm going to give you all 3 hours. I'm going to give Paris 3 hours, Ladybug and Cat Noir 3 hours to do as I say, or I'm going to rip the planet, the moon out of orbit. Of course, Moon Knight's already there, and Moon Knight has already been like stalking around, and he's not, because he doesn't understand that Shadow Moth doesn't have like henchmen and whatever. Like he just goes around beating up like random punks and gangs and whatnot. He just starts beating the shit out of them, trying to get answers like, where's Shadow Moth? And they're like, dude, I don't know. He's like, you're lying. He's just like, because Mark's crazy, so he's just wailing on these people because he thinks this is like New York, and also like Khonshu saying like, beat them all down, like beat them until you get your answers, you know. So eventually Moon Knight and Ladybug run into each other, and Ladybug is aware of Moon Knight, knowing that he's crazy. Like, she doesn't, because Moon Knight kind of stays in the shadows, but all the reports are basically, motherfucker's crazy. So she and Cat Noir and the other she gets the Miraculous Heroes together and is like, I know people say Moon Knight's a superhero, but he's mentally unstable, and if he's doing this to regular people, imagine if he does something to an akumatized villain. And all you goes, so why should we care if he does beat the shit out of a akumatized villain? It's like, because they're not under control, and it could be one of us, and he has been known to kill. We can't let him murder someone we know. So Cat Noir is like, because at first, like, all the Miraculous Heroes like, yeah, let's just jump him. Like, when we find him, we'll jump him. And Cat Noir goes, maybe we should just talk to him? He's here for a reason, obviously. So, of course, no one listens to Cat Noir, because why listen to Logic and Ladybug, right? So the heroes do find him, but the problem is that they weren't hunting him, he was hunting them, and he led them into a trap. And remember when Batman beat the shit out of the X-Men in that stupid Marvel DC All Access crossover? It's like that, where Moon Knight just beats the hell out of each member of the team, until Cat Noir is like, stop, please. We didn't mean to attack you, we just need your help. So then it's revealed that by Plague and Tiki, that eons ago in ancient Egypt, Cleopatra, who was a wielder of the miraculous, basically what happened was that Cleopatra, with the power of the miraculous, tried to destroy the Order of Khonshu, and because she thought that they were like just unruly zealots, and they were kind of threatening her. She was afraid that they were going, because historically there was a civil war between her and her brother. So she was afraid the Khonshu, or the Order of Khonshu, was going to ally with her brother. So she with the Ladybug Miraculous, slaughtered almost everyone in the Order until only one survived. Anyway, so Khonshu's not exactly happy with them. But eventually, like, they do, like, Ladybug and Moon Knight, do put aside their differences, and they're like, I'm here for my Moon Miraculous, my god wants me to find it, and they're like, okay, we'll help, crazy man. So Moon Knight and Ladybug and the Miraculous holders join forces. They manage to get the Moon Lumaria from Shadow Moth, but not before Moon Knight, like, just decimates Shadow Moth in a fight. Like, he just, like, because Moon Knight, like, has a one-on-one with Gabriel, and Gabriel's like, I can fight, I've fought the Miraculous Heroes before, and he's like, cute, you've never fought me. And he immediately, like, throws one of his moon blades into Gabriel's shoulder. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck? like, this isn't how Ladybug and Cat Noir fight. I need to go, because he's crazy. Like, the other thing is that Moon Knight's just so insane and just so meticulously, like, planned out how to hurt someone. They're like the thing is, like, Cat Noir and Ladybug can hear Gabriel's bones breaking down the hall, from Moon Knight. And later, like, Gabriel has to have Natalie make up a story to Adrian, like, oh, your father got into a horrible car wreck, and he's going to have to, like, need some intensive care for a while. Yeah, that's totally it. So by the end of it, Ladybug's like, here, take the Moon Miraculous and just leave, please. You're scaring everyone. So there you go. Anyway, so I thought this would be a fun story. This just came out of the blue. Might revisit this one if I have a little more story to it. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this story? Like it, hate it, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you haven't already, hit the link below to my Patreon. That's where my movie reviews are. That's where the Batman review is going to be. And yeah, you can also check out the exclusive videos and get if you hit the 4th tier, you can request a video for me to do here on YouTube. But other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.